Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. So in this video we will be seeing something very interesting and which is very much popular. And the thing is we will be running this terminal command or this command prompt that you are using in Windows. So the same command we will be running but without using the command prompt or terminal. So we will be executing that command using Python programming language. That's all. Okay, so many a times or while working in a project, there might be some instances where you want to run any command but do not want to touch the terminal. So without using the terminal or the command prompt, we will be running that command using just Python programming language. That's all. So let us say there is a command, suppose this command. So this command basically gives the version of Python. So if I run this, I got the result. So that I have executed using the terminal. Since I am on the Linux operating system, so I use the terminal. But if you are on a Windows, you can run the command also, the same command, and you will get the result. But the problem is I want to run this but using this Python programming language. Okay, so just using the Python, I want to run the same command and I want to get the result. So that we will see in this video, and it is very much necessary to learn this. Okay, so this is very simple. Just as here we used the one line of code, same thing is here. So this 2 line of code, it will do the work. So at first you have to do import OS. So we will import OS, and then you have to write os.system, then this bracket, and inside quotes, double quotes, whatever I was writing here, just copy paste it. That's all. So inside double quotes I have just written the same thing here, and if I run this, yeah, you can see the same result that I was getting here, Python 3.8, the same result I am also getting in this Jupyter notebook. So just using Python programming language without even touching the terminal or command prompt, we got the result. And this is not for this command only. Whatever command that you can think of or that you execute here, the same thing you can do here also using Python. And I think this is the power of Python programming. So this was the first command. So similarly, whatever command that you use frequently or you want to use or you can think of, everything will run here also. So let us say I want to run this command. So if you are familiar in suppose Linux, so touch command basically used for creating a file. So let us say I want to create a file. So let me copy paste. So here let me show you in the terminal. So touch command will create a file. I have just given a name testfile.txt. Now if I run, if I hit enter, after that, yeah, you can see test file is created. So this was using the terminal. Now if I want to do the same thing using the Python, how we can do that? So let me delete this for a while. Yeah, now I will do the same thing. I will replicate the same thing but using this Python programming. So just everything will be same. Just write os.system and within double quotes just copy paste the command and then run. Yeah, so the result we are getting 0. It means process has been completed. But if you will go to file, yeah, you can see test file has been created. So whatever we were doing using the terminal, same thing we can replicate using this thing, okay, using Python. Now in this way you can run any command of your choice. So I have just taken few example. You can run any commands. Okay, so this is the next command, which basically print whatever I write, echo command. So echo is basically used for printing something or just for a output. Now if I run this, yeah, you can see it has printed the same thing, welcome to my channel. Now I want to do this using Python. So only difference is you have to enclose here within double quotes. Now run this, yeah, you can see welcome to my channel. So everything is just same. whatever you run, whatever you command you run in command prompt, the same you can run using Python. Okay, so this was using OS module. Now this is all good, but there is some limitations with this system. And the first limitation is, after running the command, if you have any output, like in this case Python 3.8.10, and if you want to store this output, it is not possible in this case. Okay, so it is not possible using this thing. But there is one alternative which is called sub process. So there is a module, or there is a module in Python called sub process. Using that also you can do the same thing, you can run the command, but apart from that we can also save our output and we can store the output so that we can use in future. So this is another method to do the same thing, to run the command, which is sub process, and I have already discussed in my previous videos, so the link I will give in the description box. So please check that also, because that sub process is much popular than this OS, because that has some more interesting advantages. So please watch that video also. So I think this is clear. So this was all if you want to run any command using Python programming languages. So I hope it is clear. If you still have any doubt, you can comment in the comment section. Okay, and if you have any doubts in any another topic of Python or any another thing, you can write in my comment section. So that's all from my side. Thank you guys, take care.